Hello everyone, my name is Elijah. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are in beautiful Koh Samui in our exotic villa, and we're still in the energies of the total lunar eclipse. With me, beside me are my good friends and fellow human beings. To my right is Sebastian, and to my left is Adeline. Hello everyone.
Hi.
Say hello. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to give you a reading, and this time, instead of me picking the cards and get Sebastian and Adeline to pick the cards and interpret, and so that we can give you all a collective energy readings of this moment in time to help us to better flow with these energies, better mitigate it, and balance all the aspects of our lives. All right, and then we'll comment about what the cards show. Okay, so I'm gonna have Adeline pick one card, and I'll pick one, and Sebastian will pick one. So these energies and these cards will represent to us collectively. It's a general reading collectively what we are all being inundated with. Right now we have 6 planets in retrograde, including Chiron, as well as we're still in eclipse season, 2 eclipses this month, alright? So even though the eclipse just ended, it's still very intense. We're still having it for the next 24 hours at the very least. Right, 3 of Cups. Ooh. Strength and the World. Wow, powerful cards. 2 major arcana cards. Right, the 3 of Cups is a time of celebration, it's a time of friendships, it's a time of getting together. Tomorrow's my 4th-year birthday, and so I invited all of them, to join me. And yeah, so all 3 of us, right? All 3 of us celebrating our friendship, combining our spiritual practices together, right, in this beautiful lens. So all of you, it's a good time for you to reach out to your friends and family and celebrate life, right? Don't take life so seriously, not even spirituality. Always forget to have fun. And Adeline, you're a very good example of being able to merge fun into your daily practice, into your spiritual practice. Maybe you could give the audience some advice on that, because you're always easygoing and lighthearted, right? And how do you do it? How do you merge?
I guess I like to say that I have no choice.
No choice.
It just comes naturally. It's just like, I think it's just it's a natural instinct, a natural response to life, right? Because I'm naturally a very serious person.
I never thought you were serious,
really,
actually.
So,
yeah.
so that's why I guess, thank God and thank Goddess that I have this natural way of having to cope. Maybe my humor is like a coping mechanism, I don't know, but it's very important, and I'm thankful that it comes naturally. I don't have to force it. But of course I have my down moments, and the last 2 weeks has been crazy.
Crazy intense, isn't it?
Yeah, because now is the high, because I'm literally facing the sea, with lots of negative ions, and I guess you just need to find something that you just love and enjoy. Anything, it can be even Netflix binging. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be promoting that. or whatever it is that
Everything in moderation
makes you
is fine.
feel loved, right? And then having fun. And it's not easy, but you just got to do it.
Yeah, she does it really well, Even for myself, I have to consciously remind myself not to have more fun, not to take it all so seriously, especially in moments of stress.
Same
I
here.
breathe and breathe into it.
Yeah, breathing.
Yeah.
Lightness.
Lightness, correct, right.
And space.
Oh yeah, space. Very important.
So I drew out the strength card, right? It takes out a lot of courage and strength, honestly, to face all the human sides, the imperfections, the chaos, the distortions, the illusions, and you grow in strength because it requires the strength, it draws it out of you, right? It's like taming the lion. And it's a major arcana card. So this period of the eclipses makes a lot of us experience what you call the dark night of the soul, and that requires true courage, true strength. And it fosters those virtues. When you don't have a platform to cultivate this strength, you wouldn't be able to experience it or to hone it or to develop it. So for those of you going through this dark night of the soul or feeling emotional turmoil or distress in your life, understand that it's making you better, transforming you from a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? So powerful period of bringing out this power in you, inner strength, inner power, alright? And Sebastian drew the World card, which is about completion. It's the last card of major arcana, and it's about ending of cycles. So what it's trying to say is that, right now, it's a new reset button. It cleansed, we just ended a full cycle of whatever we have been going through individually and as a collective.
And it looks
Alright.
like him.
It actually does look at you, right? Green man. In this
That's
one,
me,
yeah.
and then that's you on top.
So, Sebastian, would you like to comment on this card? What does this card tell you or feel like to you? It's number 21 as well.
I would say it's completion. What you
Yeah.
say. So it's like it's wholeness also. It's
Wholeness.
entirety. And I think often we get so distracted in stories and aspects and we see things isolated or we isolate ourselves and that can absorb us and really take away from
Yeah.
our strengths and from our celebration. And the more we come to the realization that everything is connected and that everything is there for a reason.
Yeah.
And what I like to say, what I feel really strongly about is this idea of everything is there for us and not against us. And I think that's sort of a collective confusion that we are still dealing with, also individually often, that we struggle and we fight and we think like, oh my God, you know, how am I going to manage this, or is this happening again? And maybe sometimes we feel powerless, but if we can shift our perception from this idea of it's happening to us, but it's more happening for us, it's an invitation, an opportunity to expand and to grow, to be aware, then everything can change because we can really let go of this fighting against it, but we can actually embrace it and see it more in the wholeness. And I think the world is part of that experience because it gives us all these opportunities and all these people and all these places and beautiful abundance, basically. So that's what comes up for me as well when I look at this image. It's abundance and fullness.
Fullness, wholeness, completion,
The community
integration,
and the
everything. Yeah,
support.
yeah. Right, beautiful. We're going to pick one last card, like what can we do to improve all aspects and areas of our lives. I'm going to put these cards back in because we might just draw back the same cards. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to let Adeline pick it. Okay, Adeline, do us the honors, pick one card. Alright?
Nice spread.
Sure, you may spread it. So this will be general advice for all of us, how do we mitigate these energies and combine these energies and improve on it. Okay, we have another major arcana. So we picked 3 major arcanas today out of 22 major arcana cards. Right, this is the High Priest or the Hierophant card. Right, it's basically about order, structure, organization, planning ahead, being very structured, being very disciplined and focused. In your practice, in whatever you do in life, right? Means more of us need more of that order, that orderly structure, that discipline, that we have to force ourselves to be more planned.
But from an inner place coming, more from a place of truth rather than sort of a mental projection. I think this is very important because the world gives us sort of an order, you know, and it's not necessarily a healthy order. So coming to our individual understanding of that and embodying our own individual way, that is very, very important, really essential.
Nice. My numerology is 4.
Yeah, this is actually 5, not 4.
No, but there's the definition,
The definition.
structure, order.
Oh, there's 4,
according to
exactly,
numerology,
there's 4.
it's 4.
Alright, okay, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it served you and may it bring you peace and more joy and abundance in your life. So please stay tuned for more future videos and thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Thank you.